Hey everybody, it's Boog Sciambi. Welcome to the show. One down. Elly De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. That's in there. 0-1.
So here's a fun note on Elly. He became the youngest player in high A ball to homer from both sides of the plate in the same game, and it gets better. He did it again 2 games later. Those are the type of games that tend to get you promoted in the minors.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Here's the left fielder, Steven Kwan. The pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Turner fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down. Gunnar Henderson getting ready to hit. Right through there for a strike. That one fouled off. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Fights it off, he'll see another. 1 down, base is empty. And it's fouled off, they'll do it again. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's 2 down. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second, and he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked it.
Oh, that ball finds its way to the outfield. A base hit. Run. Bottom of the first. Now the left fielder, Steven Kwan. And misses inside.
That's inside.
That clips the zone, and now it's even 1-1.
1-1.
In the air, left side. And it's caught for the out. And now Gunnar Henderson. And he hits a ground ball right side. And he handles it himself for the out. Here's Juan Soto. And a big swing and a miss. 2 outs, base is empty. And down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning.
My darling, I've been waiting for your company. My sugar, it's like you only come around for me. My glass is never empty. You always fill it up.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Jason Dominguez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1-1.
Swings and misses. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. In the air, left field, down the line. And that is a foul ball.
There's no way around it. Soto is one of the most exciting players in baseball. His hitting skills are so advanced, You'd
No
think he
balls,
played
2
in Major
strikes.
League Baseball in a different life or something.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. That one at triple digits.
0-1.
Swing and a miss.
2.
That's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone. So runner at second, 2 down. And next for New York, Austin Wells.
0-1's the count.
And that one fouled off.
Well, here's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
Got him swinging. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
0-2.
Swings over the splitter for strike 3.
Batting 6.
Jazz
the third
Chisholm
baseman,
Jr. now.
Chisholm Jr.
That
That's a
misses
ball.
the zone. 1-0.
1-0.
Headed towards the corner. And that is a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 5
Batting
strikeouts
7,
for him
the
on the
first
mound.
baseman, Anthony
Here's Anthony Rizzo now.
Rizzo.
Swinging a foul straight back. Next offering is in for a strike. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the center fielder, Harrison Bader, delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Bader, guy played his college ball at the University of Florida from the New York area. Went to Horace Mann High School. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And a swing and a miss. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. And now it's Frankie Lindor. That one out to right. Palacios on the move. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Next
That's
one
outside.
misses. And that is ball 1. Lindor swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Just
that pitch is
missed. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one popped in the air, left field. Sawinski makes the play, and it's out number 3. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for New York, J.D. Martinez. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Fastball almost got him there. That one ripped. That's back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Swing and a miss. Since debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers than Pete Alonso. Just missed. 1-1 is fouled off. And a swing and a miss. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. Here's Ben Gamble, 1 for 2.
Ben Gamble.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's his 8th strikeout of the game.
What up, y'all? Yeah. Soundtrack, what's poppin', baby? Y'all ain't know. I go by the name of Lupe Fiasco. Representing that first and 15. Yeah. And this one right here, I dedicate this one right here to all my homies out there grinding. You know what I'm saying? Legally and illegally. You know what I'm talking about? So, first got it when he was 6, didn't know any tricks. Matter of fact, first time he got on it, he slipped, landed on his hip and busted his lip. For a week he had to talk with a list like this. Now we can end the story right here, but shorty didn't quit, it was something in the air. Yeah, I said it was something and he couldn't fight the feeling. Something about it, he knew he couldn't doubt it, couldn't understand it, branded since the first kick flip he landed. Labeled a misfit, a bandit, cocoon, cocoon, cocoon. His neighbors couldn't stand it, so he was banished to the park. Started in the morning, one stopped after dark. Yeah, when they said it's getting late in here, so I'm sorry, young man, there's no skating here. And so we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And the way he rolls, just a rebel to the world with no place to go. And so we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come and skate with me, just a rebel looking for a place to be. So let's kick and push and coast. My man got a little older, became a better roller. Yeah, no helmet. On killing himself is what his mama said, but he was feeling himself. Got a little more swag in his style. Met his girlfriend, she was clapping in the crowd. Love is what was happening to him now. He said I would marry you, but I'm engaged to these aerials and burials, and I don't think this board is strong enough to carry 2. She said bow, I weigh 120 pounds. Now let me make one thing clear, I don't need to ride yours, I got mine right here. So she took him to a spot he didn't know about. Some odd in the apartment parking lot, she said, I don't normally take dates in here. Security came and said, I'm sorry, there's no skating here. And so they kick, push, kick.
First and second, 2 outs. Here's the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. Down to their final out, but an opportunity to deliver the tying and maybe even a winning run.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Iglesias is just 1 strike. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Trying to deliver as the hero. Swing and a ball popped up. And it falls. And they hold the tying run at third. Throw up the stop sign even with 2 away. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now.
You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing.
And fouled off. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Down to their final out, but an opportunity to deliver the tying and maybe even a winning run. Swung on, belted. Into the corner, but foul. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Coming home. He'll score. It's an RBI single, a big two-out hit, and the game is tied. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Trying to deliver as the hero. And a base hit. Here comes Marte around. First and second, 2 outs. Next to hit for Arizona, Eugenio Suarez. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this hit to right, and that ought to do it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves hold on to win a tight one. First and second, 2 outs. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Down to their final out, but an opportunity to deliver the tying and maybe even a winning run.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Sends it to center, and this should be it. First and second, 2 outs. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Trying to deliver as the hero. Late swing, fouled off.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
The D-backs down to their final strike. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead.
Cause you're safer. Plan on finding love a little later. This came too soon and I'm not too sure what to make of you. And all of these butterflies, suddenly you're always on my mind. But I stop the flow of emotion cause I don't know how to control what I'm feeling. It's going way too fast. Every time you look at me I can't hold back. But I don't wanna tell you that I could try to fight.
Roman Anthony up next for the Red Sox. Late swing, foul to the left. So the tying run at second. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got
in the air, left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the. So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Roman Anthony up next for the Red Sox. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Down. Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. And stepping in for Boston, Roman Anthony. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
And he chases a high fastball there.
0-2. Ball.
Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the ninth. Gets a piece and stays alive. Base hit, 1 run in already. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away. One down, runner at third. Here's Josh Naylor. It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1.
Here's the sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This would be a big pickoff if he can push a run across.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Lifted in the air, right field. And there's 2 down.
Been someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was a son. I've been a rambling man without a plan. Just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I've folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Young man, I was you. Almost don't look like it's true, but young man, I was new and I was green. Been a long time spent when you're hustling for rent. Gone end up looking like me. Been someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was a son. I've been a man without a plan. Just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I've folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Put in my paces, put on my boots, I got my laces. I scale the mountains, I sail the sea, and all that searching led back to me. Then someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was a son. I did a man without a plan. Just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. And now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. They're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Been someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was a son. I did a man without a plan. Just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I've folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Been someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was a son. I did a man without a plan. Just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I've folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Yeah, they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. I stopped the world.
welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Liechtenstein going up against Missouri. We got a couple of all-star teams squaring off. First pitch coming your way next.
Missouri Dreamers.
Now it's the right fielder, Roberto Clemente. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And we're underway. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
0-2.
Got it. One away. Now a chance for Ken Griffey Jr. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. With Junior, probably one of the sweetest swings we have ever seen, and certainly as signature a swing as any player has ever had. Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third, and no swing, says Joe McDonald. That one is absolutely belted. Cruz going back. Hauls it in on the warning track. Ryan Braun will hit next. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
The whole setup for Junior, the way he waggled the bat, the way he was able to just effortlessly move that swing through the zone. Just a pretty thing from start to finish.
Just missed.
And even though he was on the big stage playing in front of thousands of people, you always remember the hat backwards, big smile on his face. He kept this game that can have a lot of stress in it.
Now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here. He'll touch them all. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. Shohei Ohtani stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Into the outfield, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Ohtani off of first with 2 away. Line drive, that's a base hit into right field. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. So up next, Kyle Seager. First pitch misses. Right through there for a strike.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
2 on, 2 outs. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And that's ripped for a base hit. In comes the run from third. And it's an RBI single. It's 2-zip.
Nice at bat right there. Not just the result, but also seeing a lot of pitches. Made him really.
Line drive. Get out of town. A laser to left. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 5-zip. Carlos Estevez into the game.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And that's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Now, Mike Napoli. That's off the inside corner, and it's 1-0. Swing and a miss at a slider.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. Leading off, Bill Mazeroski. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting second.
So digging in, Ralph Kiner. That one inside.
That's
and that's
inside.
ball one. On the ground. And that's just foul. Mazeroski gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Digging in, Liover Peguero. And there's a foul ball. First and second here, no outs. Headed down the line. And that drops foul. That one almost got him.
2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 on with 1 out. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Swings through that. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Strike 2.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. So now the DH spot, Connor Griffin. And a foul ball. Base hit. 1 run is in. And they hold the runner at third. Bases remain loaded here. Still only 1 gone. Here's McCutchen. And a base hit into right center field. 1 run across. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Bases still loaded. And still only 1 away. Spencer Horwitz now at the plate. And he blows that one by him at 100.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
On its way to the corner. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Line drive, caught.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was smoked, but needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa stands in now, looks at that one inside. And that is out of play. Cruz on third. Griffin on second. McCutchen on at first with 2 down. That one the other way. Base hit. 1 run is in. Here's the throw. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Runners on first and third, 2 away.
A lot of pop in that bat. Had the distance for the Oppo home run, but many times you have that slice going to the opposite field, and he just couldn't keep that one fair.
Smith throws to first. Kiner-Falefa dives back in.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Runner from third comes across. It's an RBI single. It's 5-5.
Just a clutch at bat right now.
First and second, 2 outs. Here's the second baseman, Bill Mazeroski. That's towards center. Griffey gets under it. And the inning is over. And we're back. New inning getting started at the plate. Roberto.
Now pitching. Get it.
On the inside corner for a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
And that one hit to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. That takes care of Clemente. Junior in the box now. Takes strike 1. 1 out. Bases empty. On the ground, right side. And that chance handled. And that quickly 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Ryan Braun.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Strike 2.
0-2.
2 outs, bases empty. Hit hard on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Next offering way off the plate. In the air, right field. McCutchen has it sized up and makes the grab. New pitcher on here, Cade Smith. Now the number 2 hitter, Ralph Kiner. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run! He'll take a jog around the bases. It's 6-5. Now it's going to be Liover Peguero. Now this is in the air down the line. And that's a foul ball. Here's your 1. And a swing and a miss.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, O'Neal Cruz. Outside.
Yep, that ball went out.
And that's ball 1.
Oh, here's a deal not everyone remembers. Cruz was actually signed by the Dodgers in 2015, but Los Angeles dealt him to Pittsburgh in 2017 for Tony Watson. That's a rare trade the Dodgers just might regret.
And a swing and a miss there.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball, right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. Second home run of the inning for him, and they add on. It's 8-5. Next is the designated hitter, Connor Griffin. Swing and a high fly ball, right field. Puts it away for the out. And now it's Andrew McCutchen. RBI single his last time up. Now fly ball to right center. Clemente under it. 2 away down. 2 down, bases empty. And now here is Spencer Horwitz. 0 for 1 so far. There's a swing and a miss.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Foul ball, still 0-2. In the air, left field, down the line. Wrong. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the third inning, and now the DH, Shohei Ohtani.
Now pitching.
So they turn things over to one of their young arms, Thomas Harrington.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one's carrying. And out of here. All muscle to center field, and they cut into the deficit. It's 8-6. And here is Edgar Martinez.
Well, these guys really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. Looking at the numbers, they've got 4 hits when they're behind in the count. That says these guys are absolutely battling at the plate and just not giving up, despite what the count says.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Kiner settles under it. Makes the catch for the out. So it's their last chance in this one. Jeff Bagwell digs in now. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And that'll do it.
They were ready early on. Just a 3-inning game, but we saw a lot of action. That was as much a slugfest as you could hope for in this type of contest.
Here's one final look at the line score from this one, Chris.
It was a close 2-run game.
The lip controlling my strings, a lot of these marionettes. I dance on my own, and so does my neck. Praying for my solar plexus, way to dependence, punching this reckless. Michelin's all on my restaurant checklist, skating from city to city to finish it. The Wellington blue in the middle, the same as how I be preferring my venison. Windowton black and the mineral sentence, and I was apprentice and under a villain. Fist full of metal to pay my respects. I slotted my dentist to get his new grilling. An incoming call from Shibuya Connect. The look in my closet, it's mold on the ceiling. Master pick gets Aaron Donald, it's hard to explain the rush and feeling. I try not to focus too hard on the dubs. I try to not dwell on the L's as well. 7 a.m. on the beach, the waves of plastic suddenly started to swell. This VVS choke, I call it a trail. Bent over the time, my mirrors and fell. Cloaking the vice on the rolls, it look like a deal. It's really a ghost in the shell. This brioche and toast the world. The Terragon butter. But on my house, got with Gucci talks. I still kinda locate a city of the racks and digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the racks and digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the racks and digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the racks and digits. I found a way to go get it. Going to play and set up another table for 2 hours. No shorty to pick up the pack in my Cartier buff. Excuse me a second. Don't really matter the Lord, but you all my friends furnished. Up a hotel after candle, let me room that we in some pack will be furnished. See a little daylight and turn on the burners. Flip a switch. And back to 398, size 11, I crushed my feet like a vice grip. I couldn't find him in big. She's perfectly with a sneak coach. They're trying to call me a democracy rig. I get it, I get it. I take it back and it's ready to Williamson. I'm gonna be back in a minute. I ran it back just to give me a monogram when I'm with cast iron skillet. Cause it took a village. Webbing. The shorty, she think I'm a Hollywood villain. Happy to say that I'm no longer working with you. Not really feeling. Needed a breath, so I bit on the bullet. Still got some cracks in my molars. Killing a flight in my brow head cold. As soon as the weather was cold, 7 to 6. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rest of digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rest of digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rest of digits. Yeah. I found a way to go get it.
que reflejan tu mirada. La noche tú y yo
poisoning me from within. Concentrated thoughts on who I used to be, I'm shedding skin. Every day a new version of me, a third of me demented, cemented in pain, juggling the pros and cons of fame. I don't know how to make friends, I'm a lonely soul. I recollect this isolation, I was 4 years old. Truth be told, I've been battling myself, trying to navigate the rhythms fake, cynical about the judgment day. I did past life progression last year, and it f***ed me up. Reincarnated on this earth for 100 plus. Body after body, lesson after lesson. Let's take it back to Michigan in 1947. My father kicked me out the house, cause I wouldn't listen to him. I didn't care about his influence, only love what I was doing. Gifted as a musician, I play guitar on the grand level. The most talented where I'm from, but I had to rebel. And so I'm off in the sunset, searching for my place in the world. With my guitar up on my hip, that's the story unfurled. I saw myself with a pocket full of money and a whole lot of respect. While the record business loved me, I was head of rhythm and blues. The women that fell to their feet, so many to choose. But I manipulated power as I lied to the masses. Died with my money, gluttony was too attractive. Reincarnated. Another life, it placed me as a black woman in the shitting circuit. Seductive vocalist as the promoter hit the curtains. My voice was angelic, straight from heaven, the crowd sighed. A musical genius, what the article synthesized. Had everything I wanted, but I couldn't speak. Had me in fetal position, restricted. Turned on my family, I went wherever cameras be. No private planes for my insanity. Self-indulged, discipline never been my sentiments. I needed. To me, it was like penicillin. Love, my happiness was in that. The melody gave me hope when nobody's looking. My first assistant was a small town scholar, never did it till I got myself around her. My daddy looked the other way, he saw sin in me, pinched in me, reincarnated. My present life is Kendrick Lamar, a rapper looking at the lyrics to keep you in awe. The only factor I respected was raising the bar. My instincts sent material straight to the charts. My father kicked me out the house, I finally forgive him. I'm old enough to understand the way I was living. Ego and pride had me looking at him with resentment. I close my eyes, hoping that don't come out contentious. I'm yelling, Father, did I finally get it right? Everything I did was selfless. I spoke freely when the people needed me, I helped them. I didn't gloat, even told them no when the vultures came. Took control of my fleshly body when the money changed.
You do well, but your heart is closed. I can tell residue that lies from your
Father, I'm not perfect, I got urges, but I hold them down.
But your pride has to die.
Okay, Father, show me how.
Tell me every deed that you done and what you do it for.
I kept 100 institutions paid.
Okay, tell me more.
I put 100 hoods on one stage.
Okay, tell me more.
I'm trying to push peace in LA.
But you love.
No, I don't. Okay, then tell me the truth.
On the way home from the studio, I'm walking to I sat down for a drink or two. Before she sat right there next to me. Oh, just drinking that drink so greedily. She's a soul sipper, taking its toll. That's why I love her and I can't get her over my vein. She's a soul sipper, she's taking its toll. That's why I love her and I can't get her over my mind. After a while, I started feeling kind of strange, trembling in my slow sipper. She's taking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her off of my mind. She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her off of my mind. Whoa. She's a slow sipper.